everyone, how are you? I hope you all are fine and safe. Today we are going to discuss about one more interesting topic called force. Third lesson, force. Before going to discuss the topic, I want to explain you some definitions. In our daily life, we are doing some kind of actions like pulling, pushing, twisting and turning. While we are playing with the toys or dolls, then we will do all these kind of things. Okay, by doing these kind of actions, we move or change the shape of the object. Either we move the position, otherwise we can change the shape of the object. Change in the position of an object is called movement. Change in the position. For example, I place it in the straight way, you just turn it. That is called movement. That is called movement. Action means, action is the motion which gives the required result. Whatever we want. I want to place it in a X shape, I want to place it in a straight shape, I want to try horizontal or vertical, whatever the shape you want to place it, that is called action. Whatever you want, the required thing is called, the result one is called action. Motion. Motion means, for example, if you take one object, take one marble and you just throw it. Otherwise, if you have a ball, you just throw from one place to another place. If you don't have any ball also, then you will do one thing. You take one tomato or onion, you just roll it. What it will happen? It changes from one position to another position. Right? For example, one wall to another wall. It will change its position. This is called motion. This is called motion. And now we will go to discuss about force. Force is a push or pull of an object which make it move, change its shape or stop it from moving. For example, if we take one chair, we take one chair and you just pull it, it is called force. Then we will make it to move, right? By pushing like that, we are moving the object. That is called force. Otherwise, if we take one chapati dough and we just twist it or pull it, what it will happen? It changes its shape. It changes its shape. This is nothing but force. Force involves an interaction between two or more objects. Force is an interaction between two or more objects. For example, if you are playing the marble with marbles, you just strike it, then all the marbles will move and disrupt. That is called force. That means it is involving the force involves between two or more objects. Two or more objects. Force can lift or drop an object. If we take a ball or onion or a tomato and we throw up, what it will happen? It will immediately fall down. This is called force. Without force, we can't move any object. Right? Without force, we can't move any object. At least we want to take the paper also, we want some force. That is called force. Next one, push. Push means when a force applied in the direction of an object is called push. For example, while you are playing with one's bicycle, you have to move or push it in direction. That is called push. You have to apply some force in the direction of an object. If the handle is there in the front side, are you trying to push it back side? Is it safe? No. So, when the force is applied in the direction of an object is called push. Next one, pull. Pull means when the force applied in the direction of the opposite side. For example, trolley bags are their luggage trolleys. If we pull like that, how can we pull it? In the opposite direction, right? That is called nothing but pull. Push means pushing the bicycle. Pull means, pull example, luggage bag, trolley bag, luggage trolley. These are the examples for pull and push. Hope you enjoy this class, children. Next class, we are going to discuss about effect of forces. Effect of forces. Hope you enjoy this class, children. Try to read this, and if there is any queries, send me a message. I will clarify you the doubts.